Imagine you waking up in the most beautiful place on earth. No pain, no fear, no suffering. A world where everything was perfect. But one single decision would change human history forever. This is the mysterious story of Adam and Eve. According to the Bible, before cities, before kingdoms, and before history began, God created the first man. His name was Adam. God placed him in a beautiful paradise called the Garden of Eden. Everything Adam needed was already there. Fresh water flowed through the garden. Fruit grew on every tree. There was no pain, no death, and no fear. Adam's job was simple: care for the garden and enjoy God's creation. But God noticed something was missing. Adam was alone. So while Adam slept, God created a woman from one of his ribs. Her name was Eve. Together, Adam and Eve became the first family. They lived without shame, fear, or conflict. They walked with God in the garden and enjoyed perfect peace. Only one command was given: they could eat from every tree. Except one: the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Then everything changed. A serpent approached Eve. Instead of attacking her, it asked a question. Did God really say you must not eat from that tree? The serpent planted doubt. It claimed the fruit wouldn't bring death. Instead, it promised wisdom. It said Adam and Eve would become like God. Eve looked at the fruit. It seemed beautiful. She believed the serpent. She ate it. Then she gave some to Adam. And he ate it too. The moment they ate the fruit, everything changed. For the first time, Adam and Eve realized they were naked. They felt shame. Fear entered their hearts. Instead of running toward God, they hid among the trees. When God called out, "Where are you?" Adam blamed Eve. Eve blamed the serpent. The perfect relationship between humanity and God had been broken. This moment is known in Christianity as the fall, humanity's first act of disobedience against God. Because of their choice, life would never be the same. God told Adam that work would become difficult. The ground would produce thorns. Eve would experience pain in childbirth. Most importantly, death entered the human story. Adam and Eve could no longer remain in the Garden of Eden. God placed powerful angels at the entrance with a flaming sword to guard the way to the tree of life. Humanity's journey outside Eden had begun. The story of Adam and Eve is about more than a forbidden fruit. It explores choice, trust, responsibility, and the consequences of disobedience. For billions of people, it marks the beginning of humanity's relationship with God and the beginning of the need for redemption. Whether you see it as history, theology, or a powerful moral story, the Garden of Eden remains one of the most influential narratives ever told. What do you think really happened in Eden?